Hello RDA family and everyone else, how's everyone going? As you may have seen, I did my debut speech after coming out of prison yesterday, and you know that feeling you're like, oh, I had the perfect thing to say and I didn't say it. Well, there's something I wanted to add, and I hope that this message gets out to as many people, and I wish I had said it on the stage yesterday, but this is what I want to say. I want to say that the only reason I was able to stay strong in prison was because of all of you. I know that hundreds, maybe thousands of you sent me letters, and I haven't gotten through them all yet. I know millions of people around the world, at least hundreds of thousands of people, were praying for me in prison. And I'm telling you this because I want to let you know that I wasn't necessarily brave or courageous. All I did was what I could. That was my role. That was part of my sacrifice for this cause, for the pushback. And I want to let you know that it wasn't actually as hard as you might think, because I knew that I was living my purpose. I knew that I was doing what God had asked me to do in that moment. And the reason why this is poignant to your own situation is that don't compare what I did or what others do for the pushback. All you need to do is compare what you can do and what you have done and are doing. So in your own life, in your own situation, with your own abilities that God gave you and that you can work on, we can all do what we can to push back. Now, that just happened to be my calling. That happened to be part of what I could do. But I also don't have any children. I didn't have, I have a lot of support, and I could do that for this. I was able to do that. I was blessed to be able to do that. Don't compare what you can do to what I could do or to what someone else can do, because everyone is different. All you need to do is do what you can do, and that is all that matters. Okay? So it's time to dig deep into ourselves and find out what our purpose is in this movement, what our strengths are, what we can do. And deep down, we all know what we're capable of. And at 2 o'clock in the morning, when you can't sleep and you've got this feeling like, oh, I could probably do this, you know that you should probably do it, you know? And so as you shouldn't compare your sufferings with others either. So you shouldn't compare what I had to sacrifice to what you have to sacrifice, because we're all different, okay? And we all have different abilities, but we need to play into those strengths, okay? Because the time is now, guys. It's 2022. It's make or break. The federal election's coming up. If you know you've got some energy in you to do something, you've got to do it, because you don't want to regret not doing it. I hate that feeling where you can do something and you don't do it. I personally hate that feeling. It's torture for me, and I don't want you to feel that either. So having a conversation with your neighbor could be all you can do. Do it, you know? Chatting to people on the playground, chatting to other parents at school. If that's all you can do, then that's great. Do that. If you can do letterbox drops and you can start campaigning and helping the campaigns, if you can provide security for candidates, if you can provide transport, if you can put stickers on your car, if you can put stickers around the neighborhoods, whatever you can do, just do it. Imagine if every single person did what they could for this pushback, it would be over pretty quickly. So I'm going to sum it up now and just say that the only reason I was able to do what I could do was because I listened to God's calling, but it's also because you were all there supporting me in thought and action and prayer, and I felt it when I was in there, and that's why I was at peace, and that's why I was able to do it. So you can do it too in your own way, and I hope that you find the strength that is already inside of you, you bring it up, and you start using it, because we're going to need the strength of every single one of you. So that's what I wish I added to my speech yesterday. So I've added it now. Have a lovely Sunday. Enjoy the sunshine, and I will see you so soon. Love you. Bye.